Sometimes, people don't realize this. The things they want the most don't come closer when they are forced. They come closer when they are released. The Stoics never called this a coincidence. The harder we chase something, whether it's admiration, approval, or love, the more it seems to slip through our fingers. And yet, the moment we loosen our grip, it often flows into our lives effortlessly. This is not a trick, and it is not luck. It is a reflection of the natural order, something the Stoics understood deeply. Stoic philosophers taught that real control does not exist in others, but within ourselves. As Seneca once said, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." The wisdom here is simple. When we stop living for the desires or approval of others, we finally begin living for ourselves. The more we chase someone else's approval, the more we lose our sense of self. But when we stop chasing, we reclaim inner freedom. We regain quiet strength. We become centered, calm, and unexpectedly attractive. This is not indifference. This is mastery of letting go. It is trusting that what is meant for you will come not through pursuit, but through presence. When desire loosens its grip, desire itself begins to fade. There is a strange thread woven into human nature, a truth about longing that reveals itself only when we stop struggling. In the turbulent seas of relationships, we often find ourselves caught in a paradox. The more desperately we pursue something we love, the farther away it seems to drift. But when we stop fighting the current, when we allow it to carry us where it will, we suddenly find ourselves surrounded by the very things we once chased. This is not the universe mocking us. It is the inner mechanics of the human soul. Clinging to desire is like a drowning man thrashing against the water, pushing away the very lifeline meant to save him. Instead of pulling the rope closer, his panic creates waves that drive it farther away. Now imagine a sage sitting quietly beside a flowing river, content, unmoved by chaos. Does he not command more respect than the one splashing wildly, begging to be noticed? So it is with matters of the heart. When we learn to find fulfillment within ourselves, we become markers of stillness in a storm of craving. As Epictetus said, the one who is self-sufficient is the strongest. When we stop clinging, a veil lifts. We see the object of our desire clearly, without distortion, without desperation. And this clarity draws people in, because we no longer move from need, and there is power in that. The Stoics understood this well. To want too much is to make yourself vulnerable. Indifference, in the Stoic sense, is not coldness. It is freedom from chasing. This wholeness, this self-sufficiency, is rare, and people are naturally drawn to what is rare. They seek, often unconsciously, the calm they themselves lack. They may not understand why they are drawn to someone who does not seek approval, but they feel it. You are like a still lake, unshaken by restless winds, and they want to know how that stillness is possible. What changes is not the person, nor the object of desire. What changes is perspective. You stop being a seeker of validation and become the master of yourself. And paradoxically, this makes you more attractive. Those who are always available are often overlooked. But when presence is no longer guaranteed, value is reassessed. This is not manipulation, it is human nature. When we stop proving our worth, others begin to notice it. Letting go sends a quiet message to the world. My peace does not depend on you. And that independence is power. When you are no longer ruled by someone else's attention or affection, you break the chain of dependence. A Stoic knows this truth. What is obtained by begging never truly belongs to us. Freedom from desire creates a calm authority, a quiet confidence others find impossible to ignore. When you stop chasing, you regain control. And when control returns to you, what once had power over you often turns back, seeking what it has lost. Because people desire what they cannot easily possess. And when you no longer place them at the center of your longing, they often rush to fill the space you've left behind. Not because you planned it, but because strength always alters the balance. True power is silent. It does not demand. It does not chase. It stands and stands firm. Remember this. What matters is not that things go well, but that you go well. So ask yourself, are you willing to keep spending your energy on what you cannot control? Or are you ready to stop, to release, and reclaim your power? Because when you stop chasing, you often discover far more than you ever imagined. Pause, let go, and take your power back.